Welcome back. 15 years ago, an Adams County woman disappeared under suspicious circumstances.
Police aren't certain what happened to Diane Wolf, but they do know someone out there does know and isn't talking. Here's an in-depth look at this Midstate mystery.
I hope she's alive, but I don't really know.
For the past 15 years, Bonnie Leister has lived with agonizing, unanswered questions. In January of 1999, her sister, Diane Wolf, simply disappeared.
I hope to talk to her again, see her. We miss her. There's not one day that goes by that I don't think of her, because I miss her.
At 7 a.m. on a Friday morning, then 45-year-old Diane finished her shift at Hanover Foods, where she had worked for 18 years. At 7:30, a grainy photo from an ATM confirms she cashed a check at a bank in Hanover.
From that time, Diane went missing Friday at 7:30 at that bank. That's the last time she's been seen.
6 a.m. the following Monday, Bonnie went to work at Wise Markets in Hanover and found her sister's car parked in a remote section of the lot.
We don't think it was a coincidence that the vehicle was here.
It was locked with nothing apparent missing, but the car that had recently been washed was now covered in a powdery white dust, leading police to speculate
that the vehicle was somewhere remote, somewhere where someone was trying to hide something, maybe near a quarry.
Quarries and other remote areas were searched, but nothing was ever found.
Well, somebody had to see her out there, though. I feel someone knows something.
We'd like to think she's out there living a life, but statistically, she probably met evil, and, unfortunately, she's probably deceased.
Trooper Scott Denish is leading the investigation into Diane's disappearance. He says over the years there have been several persons of interest in the case, numerous search warrants and polygraphs.
And we keep coming back to square one where we're unable to find Diane. She's like she dropped off the face of the earth.
From the start, Trooper Denish says police ruled out Diane's husband as a suspect. Instead, they focused their efforts on rumors of alleged affairs and workplace conflicts.
Do I think there's someone out there that knows where she's at? Yeah, probably a few people.
What's more, police say they found this hotel card on Diane's dresser at her home in Conewago Township, Adams County. On the other side, a phone number registered to a man in Maryland.
This gentleman denies ever knowing Diane and doesn't know how his phone number got on a card in her bedroom. So that's something we're still looking into.
Today, Diane Wolf would be 61. She has a granddaughter she never got the chance to meet. In fact, she was planning her daughter's baby shower when she vanished.
She loved life. She loved her kids.
Bonnie says she can't give up hope that her sister is still alive, and she has a message for anyone who has information and isn't sharing.
I would forgive them, just to find her. It's just something, please tell me where she's at. We just want somebody to come forward to help us.
Diane Wolf changed her cell phone number before her disappearance. Police say she was being harassed by a female coworker, but that person was also cleared as a suspect. Diane's husband has since died of natural causes. If you have any information about the disappearance of Diane Wolf, you're asked to call Trooper Scott Denish at 717-334-8111. And I think one of the things that most struck me about talking to her sister Bonnie was she said, if somebody was holding on to information all these years, I will forgive them as long as they do the right thing now and come forward now.
I'm sure for you it was very difficult talking to this family and just seeing her from back then and then seeing her again now. and still really no answers from all that time.
You know, I talked to Bonnie yesterday on the phone, and she said to me, I had a dream last night about Diane, and it was so vivid, and I was having a conversation with her, and then I wake up, and all over again, it's the realization that she's still not here, and I still don't know what happened. So it is hard. I mean, it's 15 years later, but it's still like it happened yesterday.
Absolutely. And as they always say with these cases, I mean, there's no sense of closure yet with this.
For sure. So if you can help, please give Trooper Dennis a call.